Alright, so the first intervention that I'd like to share with you is letter-sound correspondence. Let me show you the steps to that. You'll notice here that I have 5 letter cards. The key with this is that when I have these 5, 3 of these need to be mastered by the student and 2 of them are unknown. So let's just pretend, I don't know, let's just say that the child already knows A, F, and I, and the unknown would be G and M. So the specific profile of this student would be a student that has not yet mastered letter sounds. And this is a quick version of how this intervention works. So I, as the teacher, would point to the left of the sound, and as I point under, that's when I would be prompting the student to say the sound. So this is thinking, the student would say ah. The student is thinking, the student would say th. Thinking, let's say that the student gets this incorrect. A common mistake might say j instead of g. So immediately I would do standard error correction procedure, and I would point out this sound is g. What sound? The student would say g. I would say yes, g. I would go back to and repeat. Remember, the key is when there's a mistake made, we want to confuse the brain, not to be thinking just about what we are focusing on here. We want to have the brain think about something else, so that's the reason for going back to. So we go back to thinking, the student says ah, thinking, the student says th, thinking. Hopefully the student will now say g. If that's the case, we've increased the chance it's shifted from short-term to long-term memory, and we continue on. Thinking, let's say that the student didn't know this, got this one incorrect. I would say, this sound is I. What sound? The student would say I. I would say yes, I. We'd go back to and continue on with that process. That in general is the letter sound correspondence intervention. This is a fast-paced moving intervention, but always remember 3 known, 2 unknown.